Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2020. Yes, we're still in the Mercedes, and we've still got Lulu as our teammate. As you can see, our aero, chassis, powertrain and durability are at full spec now. Full spec. Yes, they can't be any better than what they are now. And as you can also see in the vehicle performance comparison chart, we are still right at the top, And the only upgrades we're putting onto the car now are ultimate upgrades, which really give us a boost in performance. For all those saying that I've dropped the difficulty level. No, I have not. But anyway, as you can see, we are doing awesomely. And let's continue now with the next round of the championship. Yes, and it's time for Spielberg. No, not the famous movie director, but the racetrack. And after practice has been completed, we got some more beautiful resource points for our collection. Fantastic. Okay, so I have a good feeling about this track. The just reported back that the car feels good. So let's see what time he can put in. Is about to cross the line for the first qualifying run, and it's second position, just shy of half a second off the leader at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to a little bit later qualifying, you can see that we've dropped down to ninth place, but we are half a second up. In fact, just over half a second up on our delta times. Let's have a look and see if we can get it. Oh, bloody hell, we've done it. We've done it. Pole position. Hamilton's in third place at the moment. We've got pole though. Fantastic. As we accelerate forward now to a little bit later qualifying, you can see we've still got pole position at the moment, and we are actually up on our delta time. Hamilton's dropped down to fourth place, but this could be very, very dodgy there on the exit, but this could now get us straight back into the top, and we have, yes, another fastest lap for the Hookster. Wowzers, Verstappen in second place. As we accelerate forward out to the end of qualifying, we are still in the lead at the moment. Hamilton hasn't improved in his position, so where are we going to end up? Well, it's going to be pole. I'm sure it's going to be pole. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, indeedy. Mr. McGreedy. Let's have a look then and see where Lulu ended up. Oh, third place in the end for Lewis Hamilton. Max Verstappen has split the two Mercedes straight down the middle. Okay then, let's do this.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The captain lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Albon, Daniel Kvyat and Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Stroll and Valtteri Bottas, Perez, Giovinazzi, Nobuharu Matsushita and Ricciardo, Magnussen, Russell, Esteban Ocon and Nick de Vries. Raikkonen and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons clear mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away he goes from pole position. Great start off the line, as you can see. Verstappen is in front of Hamilton as we go into turn 1. Look at this, wowzers me trousers. A little bit of jostling from behind there between Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, and he's kept him in the third position that he started with, which is great news for us. Absolutely fantastic. So first for the Hookster, second for Verstappen, third for Hamilton. Still looking back. It's going to be a lot of looking back in this race, I do believe, but look how we're pulling away already, 1.8 seconds ahead of Verstappen, and we haven't even completed one lap yet. That's absolutely fantastic, absolutely sensational from the Hookster. There's an old saying that goes around here that says that he never gives up and he never surrenders, Don't you know? Don't you know? So Hamilton now, the gap is 2.3 seconds. Kvyat's in 4th place, and Alexander Albon, and of course the Red Bull car, is currently in 5th position. Now there you can see the gap between us and the Ferrari of Verstappen. It's a huge gap already, up to 1.5 seconds as we're about to complete the first lap. And don't forget, of course, a very, very short lap at the Spielberg circuit, and once again going very wide in the apex there, but we finish lap 1 and go into lap 2, still in the lead of this race as we accelerate forward out of lap 2. As you can see, another fastest lap for the Hookster. There's just no stopping him, absolutely no stopping him. Verstappen still in 2nd, ahead of Lulu. Wowzers, as we accelerate forward out to lap 3. So still in the lead, 2.4 seconds ahead of Verstappen now. Hamilton is 3. Oh no, Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger, he's out of the race. Just look at the mini-map. Yes, you can see him parked up. I do believe he's in an Alfa Romeo, because we actually ousted his seat at Mercedes as we accelerate forward out to lap 5. So we are still in the lead at the moment. The gap to Verstappen is now 2.9 seconds. The gap to Hamilton is now 3.5 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you can see the gap visually now. There it is. Look, he's absolutely unstoppable in this race as Hookster. No one can even touch him. He's just got all the speed, all the consistency that he needs to win this Grand Prix. And he's now 4 seconds ahead of Hamilton as we accelerate for lap 8. So I think it's time for Hookster to come in for his pit stop, while he's still in the lead with such a big gap as well. So Hookster comes in. Yes, he does. So he pits on lap 8 from the lead of this Grand Prix. Hamilton still in 3rd position. Let's see what happens at the pit stop. Yes, so there you go, in for our stop. Thank you, lads. Changing on to the yellow sidewall tyre for the rest of this stint. Lots of cars, as you can see, going past. So lots of cars haven't come in for their pit stop yet. Yes, in fact, I don't think any other car came in on that lap, which is very unusual. And Giovinazzi has got a 5-second penalty for some unknown reason. I've no idea why, but there you go. So we rejoin the field now. Are we going to rejoin in traffic, or are we going to have a clear track? I think, well, there's a little bit of traffic ahead. But oh, it's some cars behind us as well. Wowzers, that was close. Very, very close indeed. We've got Williams behind us. But we do rejoin now in 13th position. In front of us, we've got Mitsubishi Lamborghini in 12th place. And behind us, we've got Lando Norris as we accelerate forward to lap 9. Just going past the pits. We've got cars coming in for their stops now. Well, I'd say cars. Only one car has currently come in for their pit stop. So we actually only gained 1 place up into 12th position at the moment on lap 10. Wowzers, as we accelerate forward now to on lap 10. Now we've got some cars coming in. We've got Mitsubishi Lamborghini in the Renault. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? There was a bit of front wing there actually on the circuit. I don't know. It looked red. I don't know if that's from a Ferrari or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, we'll continue on. Now 7th position at the moment for the Hookster. And wait, I can see Verstappen's dropping down the field. So I think Verstappen had to come in for a pit stop. So I think it was Verstappen's wing that got damaged there. Oh no, this is not good news as we accelerate forward out to lap 11. We've got Bottas and Giovinazzi coming in for their pit stops. Yes, we come round now and hopefully we should go back into the lead. I think we are. Yes, look at this. Look at this. And yes, back into the lead of the race on lap 12. We've got Sergio Perez currently in. Now we've got Verstappen. Oh, I don't know what's going on now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, at the moment, Hookster's in the lead. Verstappen is in 2nd place. Hamilton has pulled up to 3rd. We accelerate forward to lap 14. And look at this. Look at this. Hamilton is now in 2nd place. I think Verstappen's had to come in again. I'm sure he has. I don't know what's going on with Verstappen, but I think he's had to come in again. And that means Lewis Hamilton has pulled the gap now to 2nd place, which means, of course, he's only going to lose a few points in this Grand Prix as we accelerate forward to lap 18. So last lap of the race, the Hookster, the awesomeness of the Hookster is going to cross the line in 1st place, get maximum points. But Hamilton's going to be very, very close behind. Well, I say close behind, 10 seconds behind as we're about to cross the line. Wowzers, mid-trousers. So there you go. It's a win for the Mercedes driver. Yes, we did it. Well done, Hookster. Well done indeed. Driver of the day goes to Lando Norris. We love you, Lando. We love you. Yes, we do. And there is Toto Wolff, the Dominator. Is your name Sarah Connor? No, it's Vicky something or other. I've forgotten now. Anyway, there's Hookster. There he is. Look at him. So sprightly. So sprightly. And there is famous F1 YouTuber and Facebook gaming star. That's the one. Alex Gillian. Alex Gillian. Fantastic. Shout out to Alex Gillian. Go check him out on Facebook gaming because no one else will. There's Hookster on the top step. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wowzers. Look at, I can't believe it. And look how sprightly he still is. Still only 39 years old, you know. Yes. Still winning races in a Mercedes. Go on. Lulu, don't put it down the back of his neck. That's naughty. That's naughty, Lulu. Naughty, Lulu. Get back in your basket. No doggy treats for you. So, now you can see 25 points for Hookster, 18 points for Lewis Hamilton. Where does that put us in the championship standings? It does. 14 points is now the gap between us and Lewis Hamilton. Oh my god. Oh my god. As we now move on now to the next round of the championship. In the constructors, of course, we are still in the lead. So we move on now to, but before we move on though, we've got a contract renewal. Now where are we going to go? We're not going to go anywhere, are we? Shall we go to Ferrari? Shall we go back to Ferrari? Shall we? Shall we completely cock this championship and go? Yeah, let's go to Ferrari. Go to Ferrari, Dave. Go on, press it, Dave. Press it. No, yes, Sponge. We're not going to Ferrari, are we? We're going to stay exactly where we are for the rest of this season. So we're going to renegotiate with our current team, and we're going to be complete pussies and go for the lowest risk possible because we want to make sure we stay at Mercedes, and we've got it. So we move on now to Silverstone, our home of the British Grand Prix. Practice has been completed. Some more lovely resource points to add to our collection. Fantastic. So out we go at Silverstone. You can see it's very, very cloudy, so hopefully it won't rain before the end of the session. Let's see what time the Hookster can put in. Is about to cross the line. Valtteri Bottas currently has the fastest lap. Is the Hookster going to absolutely annihilate that? And the answer to that is yes, he bloody well does, on 124.674. Fantastic. As we accelerate forward out a little bit later to qualifying, you can see we've actually dropped out of 10th place, but we're a second up on the Delta time. So this maybe put us back into pole. It does. And Hamilton's in second place. And I'm so excited. Anyway, we accelerate forward out to the end of qualifying. We have held up. No, we haven't. I just saw there. Look, Hamilton beat us on the line. I don't believe it. No, we've dropped down to second place. Hamilton's got the pole. I don't believe it. There's a confirmation. Unbelievable. Oh, let's just get on with this race, can we? Just get on with it.
Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula One faithful. We have 18 corners that wrap around this former World War II airbase and some good passing opportunities at the end of the DRS zones. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and the captain completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Kvyat, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Albon, Perez, Verstappen, Sainz and Charles Leclerc, Bottas, Russell, Daniel Ricciardo and Magnussen, Giovinazzi, Matsushita, Nick De Vries and Kimi Raikkonen. Stroll, they've taken a grid penalty, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons clear mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away we go. Second place, but we get a great start off the line. Look at this, we've got past Hamilton already. I do believe we're going to turn 1, have we? Yes, we have. We've done it. We've got past Lulu. There he is. Look, he looks furious, absolutely furious. that he's actually not got the lead and held on to the lead. In fact, from the start, we have managed to get past him, and we are now in the lead of this Grand Prix at Silverstone, the beautiful Silverstone circuit. It's full of all those corners that you love so much. Yes, you've got Maggots, you've got Beckett's, and if you've got both of them, you need a trip to the doctor. Definitely, very, very quickly. Yes, if you've got Maggots and Beckett's, you definitely need a trip to the doctor. Yes, don't stop. Just go straight there, straight there. Anyway, so still going along the track, and you can see it's very, very cloudy, very, very cloudy. So it looks like it may rain. Hamilton in second place, but he's already almost a second behind us. And look at this. Now we're going through Maggots, sweeping through Beckett's. Look at this, and now we're going to take the sharp right-hander and now go down the longest straight. It's the Hangar Straight at the Silverstone circuit underneath the bridge for the very, very first time, and looking back at the gap now, and look at this. Hamilton's getting real pressure from the car behind the Ferrari. I do believe that's Verstappen once again. Yes, that's good news for us. Keep fighting. Oh, wait. Hamilton's come into the pits. Hamilton has come into the pits. I don't believe it. What's gone on? Has he made contact with us? I'm not quite sure, but as we put in the fastest lap, I think he may have made contact with us. Anyway, we will wait to the end of the race to see exactly what happened there. Anyway, we're excited for lap 3, and as you can see, we've now got Kvyat in second place, Hookster in the lead, Norris in third, Gasly in fourth, and Alexander Albon is in fifth position. That was very bizarre. I don't know what's quite happening with Lewis Hamilton. Just look at the mini-map as we accelerate forward to lap 6. You can see that Lewis Hamilton, unfortunately, is miles behind, but he hasn't got to stop again, so he may be able to catch up to the field because they've all got to come in for their pit stops. But the Hookster at the moment is now half a second ahead of Lando Norris as we accelerate forward to lap 6. The end of lap 6, we're now going to come in for our pit stop. So Lando Norris goes through and is going to take the lead of this race. Of course, we have to slow down to 37 miles an hour, which is the pit limit at Silverstone. Very, very slow indeed. That's why your pit stops are very, very long. So you want to see if you can get away with as few as possible. So in we come for our stop, changing once again onto the yellow Styball tyre, the hard tyre, the medium tyre for the rest of the stint. At the moment, we're going to rejoin in. Wow, I think we're going to rejoin close to Hamilton. Where is Hamilton? Look, he's coming round. Is he going to get us before we come out? Don't forget, we're at 37 miles an hour only. Is our pit speed. Is he going to get it? I don't think he is. Well, no, he's not. He's not. We're going to get out. But look, the gap is not very much now. Not very much indeed. As we accelerate forward now to lap 7. Lap 7. 19th place at the moment for the Hookster, but cars have now come in for their pit stops. Only a few though, but we're going to gain a few positions. Maybe up to 17th place now as we go through. Yes, it is 17th place for the Hookster on lap 8. Just a few more laps to go in this Grand Prix. We accelerate forward now to the end of lap 8. And we've got a huge amount of cars have come in now for their stop. A huge amount. This should put us right back into the points. But look at Lulu. And we get a fastest lap as well. This shows you how much we're pushing. But look at Lulu on the mini-map. He's getting very close to us, I have to say. So we're up there to 8th position. But the cars ahead have still got to come in for their pit stop, which is quite bizarre. There's only a few more laps left of this Grand Prix. But Raikkonen and Giovinazzi have still got to change from those soft tyres. We'll accelerate forward to lap 9, and as you can see now, we've got Kimi Raikkonen just ahead of us, and Giovinazzi has now pitted, so we go past, and once again we get another fastest lap. The awesomeness of the Hookster has just got no bounds at the moment, and right now to 3rd place, and we're going for a move, I do believe, on Raikkonen, who's in the Haas car, but we're holding station. Both these cars ahead have still got a pit, and we're on lap 10. There's just 3 more laps to go. It's very bizarre that they're leaving it this late before they come in for their pit stop. Anyway, we're going to get the move done on Raikkonen here before he comes in. Oh, he's blocking us, but we dive down inside of Kimi Raikkonen, get the move done. I'm up now to 2nd place with just Daniel Ricciardo now, the Honey Badger, still in the lead of this race. This is very curious. Now, did he start on the medium and now he's gone on to the soft? I'm not sure. Anyway, lap 11 and Daniel Ricciardo hasn't pitted. This is very strange indeed. So did he actually start on the medium? Because surely he would have pitted now with just 2 more laps to go. Anyway, Hookster in 2nd place, Daniel Ricciardo currently in the lead, Kvyat in 3rd place, Lando Norris in 4th, Pierre Gasly in 5th, and still looking at the mini-map for Lewis Hamilton. I think he's possibly in about 10th position at the moment. So we accelerate forward now to, you're still on lap 11. Now yes, he's now come in. Daniel Ricciardo, with just 2 more laps left, has come in for his pit stop. That is very bizarre. Why did he leave it that late? I'm at a loss. Maybe he just wanted the TV coverage, I don't know. But anyway, we now go past and go back. He's gone to hard tyres. He's gone to hard tyres, which is... Oh, that's not a good strategy for his team there. Definitely not a good strategy. I don't know what anyone was thinking there, but that was not worth it. Going on hard tyres, just 2 laps left. As we say, for lap 12, about to start the last lap of the Grand Prix. We've got some yellows out on the circuit. I don't know whether someone's... Yes, they have. It's Carlos Sainz. He's out of the session. Of course, he's in the McLaren car for 2020. And we go past and start the last lap of this Grand Prix now. Yes, last lap, still in the lead at the moment. 2.5 seconds ahead of Kvyat as we accelerate forward to lap 13. This is the last lap. We're about to go past. We have, in fact, gone past Carlos Sainz. He's stricken McLaren off the left-hand side there. And we are about to now go into the final few corners. And we are, once again, for the second time, going to win this race. Yes, win at Silverstone. Oh my God, this is exactly what we needed for this championship, and we crossed the line and we've done it. Yes, get in there. Well done, Hookster. It's a win for the Mercedes again, and finally he gets driver of the day, which he should get every single time, but there you go. They're very picky about who they give their drivers to, and once again there is Toto Wolff. Is your names? No, only once per episode. Don't get greedy now, don't get greedy. And there he is. Look at him. Look, the finger of truth goes up. The finger of truth. God, that sounded very rude. Anyway, there once again is Alex Gillian. Yes, famous. Oh, God. Everyone loves Alex, don't they? Yes. Valtteri Bottas. Everyone loves him as well. 9th place. Yes, fantastic. He's in the AlphaTauri, I do believe. Anyway, up to the top step once again goes... I'm still trying to get over the finger of truth. Anyway, he holds the trophy up high. Once again, the trophy up high goes, and it's time for the champagne to go over everyone. Yeah, all over the team mechanics. Go on. There's Daniel Kvyat as well. Look at that in the Ferrari. Yes, the Ferrari. So let's go to that all-important replay and see exactly what happened between us and Lewis Hamilton. So here is the bird's eye view from Hamilton's front wing, and he just goes straight to the back of us, I do believe. I don't think any blame could be apportioned to the Hookster there. He just seemed to brake very, very late and just go straight in the back. As you can see, he's lost the end fence of his front wing on the left-hand side, so he's got to crawl into the pit lane and have a pit stop. This is going to be very long indeed because you've got the 37-mile-an-hour limit, and of course you've got the time putting the new wing on. So here we go then. The lads are going to be pretty quick. Yes, the wing comes off. Thank you, lads. The new one goes on. Very nice indeed. Do it up nice and tight so it doesn't fall off, and away he goes. So there you go, that's what happened to Lewis Hamilton. But as I say, I don't think there's any sort of blame for Hookster there. So Hookster gets 26 points, and Lewis Hamilton did get a point in the end. Yes, one single solitary World Championship point. So on to those all-important points now. Where are we in the standings? And we've done it, everyone. We're now 11 points clear. We are the new leader of this championship against Lewis Hamilton. Yes, 11 points clear. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Anyway, as always, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.